Hi YouTubers, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm your host, Anthony Janey, on the Our Children Matter YouTube channel. Welcome back. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment on this video. And today's topic, we're going to get right into it, is standing and walking in your truth. Standing and walking in your truth. We're going to talk about what it means to stand and walk in your truth and how it affects your life. Okay? So let's get started. Standing and walking in your truth. What does standing in your truth mean? Standing in your truth means to stand strongly in your own truth. When it's needed, you need to know exactly who you are, know your own worth, know what you stand for, and know your important values and know your true nature. Walking in your truth means to live in your truth simply means to live as your most authentic self, doing things daily that bring you happiness and joy, living as true to yourself as possible. You gotta live your truth. You gotta live for you as much as possible. Okay, friends? You have to live for you as much as possible. How to live your true self. There are 7 ways to live as your true self. Listen to your inner voice. Give yourself freedom to be you. You always have to give yourself space to be you. Because, why? You're you. Make changes. Commit to your choices and decisions. Learn to trust yourself. Try new things. Set yourself up for success. Let's look at some of the benefits in walking in your truth. Let's look at some of the benefits. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to scroll through and find my notes. Here we go. Okay. Walking in our truth gives us the assurance of God's presence and the power that we have in our lives. Our God is powerful, and with Him all things are possible. We can endure trials and heartaches because of Christ's resurrection power in us, and we can overcome. You can overcome any obstacle, friends, that you have in your life, in your daily walk, in your routine, in your emotions, in all of your fears, in all of your antagonizing emotions that you go through day to day. It doesn't matter what you're going through in your life. You can always be you, and you can always walk in your truth. Standing in truth means having done all to stand, you stand anyhow. stand for the truth. You stand for the truth that's in you. You stand in the truth that's in you. All right, let's look at this. Why do we need to stand in truth? Let's see. Standing up for the truth creates a realization of self, which in turn leads to confidence that can influence others to do the same. In essence, this creates a counterculture which promotes good and contributes towards the feeling of an achievement. It means that you feel good about what you're achieving. You're standing in your truth because you know it's the right thing to do. And you know you can achieve it because it's good. Truth is always going to be good. Truth is not evil. Truth is not nasty. Truth is always going to be honesty. Okay? Sorry guys, it's a little bit late tonight on this video, but what does it mean to stand up for oneself? What does that word mean? To stand up for yourself. What does that mean? Let's see. Let's dig into it a little bit. Let's see what that means. To maintain one's position staunchly in the face of opposition. Insist, persist, and persevere. Be firm. Be firm in what you believe in. Be firm in who you are. Be firm in your life. Though obstacles and trials and situations and circumstances come up in your life, you always have to take a better approach at things. You have to stand firm in your truth. You have to walk with your head held high, chin up, shoulders back, and look that person or that situation in the face and say, I am better than this. I'm going to get through this. I am smarter than this. I can outrun this. You are bigger and better than what you're looking at right now. You are always going to be the bigger and better person as you grow and more into who you are. Because that's just the way we are. That's just the way how we're built. We are always going to see the better part of us. Let's see. Okay, what does the Bible say about walking upright? And I just added this in. It says, parents have been instructed to teach their children to pray and to walk uprightly before the Lord. Children who understand and live in the gospel today can walk with assurance and joy, and someday will enter the presence of the Lord walking uprightly. We have a duty. We have a duty to walk upright. We have a duty to stand and walk in our truth. We are who we say we are if we believe in ourselves more. We will always believe in ourselves for what we believe in. You have to stand on it. You have to believe it. And most importantly, you have to believe it in your heart. You have to believe it in your heart that you are who you say you are and you are going to win. What does it mean to stand for yourself? Let's look at that. Standing up for yourself. Let's look at that. It says being assertive and standing up for yourself doesn't mean being rude. It doesn't mean being tyrant or being aggressive. Standing up for yourself is simply having confidence in the authenticity of your feelings and the validity of your worth. So stand up straight and speak up when it matters. I can't stress that enough. I tell all my friends and coworkers and families to always speak up when it matters most to us, to you, to your community, to your family, to those that you love dearly. Stand up when it matters. Why stand up for yourself? It says, voicing your emotions, you free up your time and your mind. Standing up for yourself shows that your self-worth is high. And even if you haven't yet been able to be assertive, once you start, you will feel more confident and that you will help feel more important and lead to higher self-worth. That is so true. That is so true. I'm going to say this again. It says voicing your emotions, you free up your time and mind. Standing up for yourself shows that your self-worth is high. And even if you haven't seen or been able to be assertive yet, once you start, you will feel more confident and that you will feel more important to lead in higher self-worth. Why standing up for what you believe in is important? Sticking up for what you believe in builds your self-respect because you're following through with your values. Going against what you believe in just because it's more convenient is less than admirable. Why would you want to settle for less than? Why settle for less than? You're not less than. You're always above and not beneath. Why settle for less than? Come on, guys, that's a good word to talk about. So it says going against what you believe in just because it's more convenient is less than admirable. Standing your ground also gains respect from others, even if they view things differently than you. Even if people or friends or colleagues of yours see you or view you differently of how you stood in your own truth, but that's still your truth. It doesn't matter what other people think about you. You stood in your truth at that particular moment in your life where you needed to. So you feel more entitled for yourself because you felt good about yourself because you stood up in that moment. You were having a crisis and you stood up in your truth because you know who you are inside. The only person that knows you is you. So you have to stand up for yourself. That's a good word. Okay. Why is taking a stand better than winning? Taking a stand is more important and has a bigger effect on the world than winning does. The positive implications that are caused from taking a stand aren't always predictable and are a result of the courage it takes for an individual to stand for something. That is powerful. Let me say that again. It says, taking a stand is more important and has a bigger effect on the world than winning does. The positive implications that are caused from taking a stand aren't always predictable and are a result of the courage it takes for an individual to stand up for something. You have to stand up for something. Is participation more important than winning? Let's look. It says, hold on guys, my camera is falling down. Give me 1 second. it says, the most significant thing one obtains in the participation is experience. Experience is the essence of life that comes in help while we are in a drowning boat. Participation enhances courage, agility, zeal, and the essence of light that comes in to help while we're on a drowning boat. Participation enhances courage, agility, and zeal. The more you scrub yourself on the stone of participation, the more you shine. That's so true. The more you participate and the more that you're active in your life, the more blessings are going to come. So that's something to think about. Let's look at 11 ways to stand up for yourself daily. Get comfortable with the idea. Choose the right time to chat. Be a bit selfish. Say no. Be aware of your body language. Pick your battles. Set boundaries. Stick to it. Remember, you deserve respect. Practice, practice, practice. If you think you could use more assertiveness in your life, decide to practice it in small ways on a daily basis. Perhaps by trying some of the things listed above, it takes a while to sink in. Practice asserting your needs daily for 66 days and watch it become automatic for you. And remember, being assertive doesn't mean controlling others or bossing them around. There's definitely a happy medium between going overboard and being assertive. With a little practice and a little help, you can figure out that the perfect balance and successful way to stand up for yourself in a variety of situations. All of those ways that I just mentioned will help you in your daily life. Okay? Guys, I thank you guys for watching and I thank you guys for subscribing. Do not forget to look for more videos this week on our different topics on mental health. This topic was very, very important to have because a lot of people lose confidence in themselves, in their communities, in the people they hang out with. You got to look out for you. You have to be there for you and for you only, okay? I'm Anthony Janey, and this is Our Children Matter YouTube channel. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that like button, hit that share button if you want to share it with your other friends on YouTube or any social media platforms. There will be more videos uploaded this week. Thanks, guys, for watching. Bye-bye.